Hi, my name is Bryan Beverly. I'm the lead consultant at Denim Group, and today I want to talk to Dan Cornell, the Chief Technology Officer at Denim Group, about software remediation. So, Dan, what is the most important thing to get right during Inception?
Well, during a remediation project, what you really want to do is reduce your organization's risk, but you want to do it in a predictable and a repeatable way. And so the Inception Phase of a remediation project is really your chance to bring all the different stakeholders together and to build a shared understanding of what you're trying to accomplish and what to expect during the project.
So who is typically involved in these kinds of processes?
There's a number of parties involved, and that's one of the reasons why remediation projects and application security in general can be so challenging. The first, you typically almost always have your security group involved. They're often the ones that either found the vulnerabilities themselves or worked with an outsourced partner to find these vulnerabilities. Then you're going to have your development team. Those are the people that are typically going to be making the fixes, people responsible for maintaining the application and often responsible for building new functionality for the application. And a lot of times those resources are needed for new development, and so there can be some contention there. Depending on how the vulnerabilities were found or what applications they affect, you might also have your IT audit or compliance folks involved because there might be some sort of regulatory issue that you're trying to address with this remediation project. And always there's going to be the concerns of management and executives who want to make sure that they're creating the most business value for whatever resources they're expending during these projects. So there's a lot of people involved. All of them have competing concerns. They aren't necessarily rewarded or incented in the same way. And so the Inception Phase is an opportunity to get all of these people together in the same room.
So what do these groups need to agree upon in order to make the remediation successful?
A variety of things, and the main things being the parameters under which the project is going to be conducted, as well as agreement on the goals for what you expect at the end of the project. For the parameters, you expect to know what is the approximate budget for the project, what's the time frame that you expect, and who are the people who are going to be involved. For the goals, you want to understand a little bit about the security, the end state of the security of the application that you're dealing with. You want to know what vulnerabilities are going to be remediated, what risks might you accept, and so you might have a simple goal such as we want to remove all the high and medium vulnerabilities, or you might say we want to remove all of the vulnerabilities that are public facing. But the important thing is that all the parties agree on this and understand what they're trying to accomplish, so that at the end of the project you can look back and say we accomplished what we set out to do and within the parameters in which we set out to do it. Or you can look back and say this project, we need to make some changes the next time around. The worst thing that you can do in a remediation project is to have security go and be at the development team. The development team flails, tries to make some fixes. Maybe they're ineffective or not completely effective in that. And then when you exit the project, everyone feels like it was unsuccessful. And that's really something that's going to be challenging for security the next time they go and try to get resources from development to address security concerns.
Dan, thanks a whole lot. How can people contact you and find you on the internet?
You can email me, dan@denimgroup.com, or you can follow me on Twitter @DanielCornell.
Thank you.